Hey everybody, welcome back to the Display Show. I'm Josh, and if you remember a couple weeks ago, we introduced you to our latest product, the graffiti wall. Well, on today's show, I've got an update on the graffiti wall. We've got 3 beautiful prototypes here on display, and I'm going to show everything that makes these units special and unique. So today's show, it's all about the graffiti wall. No. Let's kill the open. We've got too much to talk about when it comes to the graffiti wall today, so let's just jump right into it. All right, if you didn't see that episode, basically what the graffiti wall display is it is a pop-up style frame that pops up instantly. You're going to attach aluminum bars to the perimeter of the frame, which allows you to attach a fabric graphic that has silicone sewn into the edge, and then you place the silicone into a small channel around those channel bars. So this gives you a portable display with a beautiful, seamless, full-color graphic. Okay, let's look at the benefits that make the graffiti wall so special. All right, other pop-up style displays, fabric pop-up style displays, usually have the graphic where they are adhered with Velcro. So the Velcro is stitched into the fabric along the perimeter of the edges here. So the look that creates is there's a stitch line where the Velcro is, and sometimes the fabric gets crumpled along the perimeter where the Velcro is as well. Additionally, because the graphic is not pulled as tight on the frame, you can end up with wrinkles on the frame that you have to steam out, where the graffiti wall has nice, smooth, the fabric is pulled very tight, so it looks great. So let's talk about the prototype units that I have here with us today. I've got 3 sizes. The first one is our what we call a 4x3 flat frame, and this frame is about 117 inches wide. This is ideal for a 10-foot booth space. Then I also have our 3x3 flat back wall, and this frame is about 88 inches wide. And then finally, I've got a 1x3 section, and this is about 30 inches wide. Now, in a few months, we're going to add a couple more sizes. We'll have a 60-inch by 60-inch size that you could put on a tabletop, and we'll also have a 2x3 flat, which is a 60-inch by 88-inch size. But right now, we've just got the 3 sizes. So what we've done here with this kit is this is a 3x3 combined with a 1x3 in a 10-foot space. So this gives you a little bit more dimension as opposed to just having one flat surface. We've got this flat surface with another unit here with some contrast. But you could also use a 1x3 like this in a larger booth and island situation. It could be like a kind of a kiosk tower. And this would also have other applications for other non-trade show style events. The other great thing about the graffiti wall is it can be double-sided. So let's head around back and take a look at the back of the frame. All right, so we're on the back side of our frame, and you can see on the graffiti wall we have a front graphic, and that graphic comes from the front and wraps around the side, what we call the end caps. And then on the back of the frame we have a single graphic which we call the back graphic. So it just adheres into the channel on the back side. So some of the things that we have to do, we have to add a channel bar across the top and the bottom so that we can put this double-sided graphic in place. But this gives you a lot of flexibility. If you have your display out in open space, then you've got a beautiful wall that's covered on both sides with a little bit of depth to it. So this is just a tremendous benefit. All right, finally, the other thing to keep in mind with the graffiti wall is we give you the ability to put 2 frames together. So we could take 2 of our 4x3 frames, put them together, and cover them with one single length graphic that would give you a display about 20 feet wide. So one of the nice things about the graffiti in comparison to, say, a pillowcase style display, those are like aluminum tubing systems that you pull the graphic over, zip it up. Because you only have one-sided graphic, you don't have that extra fabric on the back, you have a lighter piece of graphic that's easier to attach and adhere to the frame. All right, well, we are very excited about the graffiti launch. Still a limited launch. We don't have a tremendous amount of inventory at the moment, and what we do have is selling very, very quickly, but we'll have more inventory coming in the months to come. Well, if you have any questions about the graffiti wall, please leave them in the comments. We've also got a detailed setup video, which I'll post as soon as we've got it. I'll make sure that I post that in the comments. All right, hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you guys next time.